Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Board Gamers. My name is Dave,
And I'm Dirk.
and today we're going to start with our first villain review. So this is the starting villain that you will play when you purchase the game. It actually has
So that's
it,
assuming you follow the learn to play.
yes, but this Rhino pack is actually prepackaged in one little bundle, so you don't even have to open up all the cards to get Rhino and the modular set and the standard set. So you basically will have everything you need. So the way we're going to do this series of videos is we're going to talk about the villain and the suggested module or modules, and then we may talk about some alternatives, on how to swap things out. But the
Yep.
big thing to know is we'll go over some villains require specific modules, so of course you have to do those. But you usually have an option to at least swap out
Yeah,
one
have at
module.
least one of the modules, even if there are multiple, normally.
Right. All right. So we're going to begin with side 1A of the main scheme. So we got contents is Rhino 1, Rhino 2, or Rhino 2, Rhino 3 if you're playing expert mode. Rhino is the name of the set, and a standard encounter set, which you can swap out with any of the standards. And we have a separate video talking about the different standards and
Yeah, the,
expert
the
sets.
three that come with the game itself, the official ones, as well as the ones that came from Con of Heroes.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to check those out.
Yeah. And then it comes in with one modular encounter set. It recommends Bomb Scare, but you could put any module set, and when you mix and match, that's part of the fun of the game. Is
Oh yeah.
you've got so much variety because you take Rhino and it's like, oh, I'll take Claws, Masters of Evil, throw them in instead of Bomb Scare, or whatever.
The first time we'll always play the suggested ones, but after that, there often we're going to play other ones just for the variety.
And we actually, and I will have it at the end. We have a learn to play where we play against Rhino with the recommended starting heroes. So you can check that out. And you can see Rhino can hit pretty hard
Oh yeah.
in that video.
So then after you get all the stuff, all the things for your setup here, you'll go ahead, you'll flip this over, and then you'll do whatever it says on the other
We
side.
advance to stage 1B. Okay.
So of course this one's going to come out. This one does not come out with any threat, and at the beginning of each villain phase, it will gain one threat per player. If it ever hits 7 threat per player, this side scheme will advance. In this one, what happens if this stage completes? The players lose the game. So most of them will have at least 2 stages, some of them more than that. This is one of the few that is a single stage. So if this one ever gets up to 7 per player, players lose.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So we have Rhino 1. So you only put in Rhino 1 if you're playing standard. Rhino 1 is 1 scheme, 2 attack, brute criminal, and he comes in with 14 hit points per player. That's what that little symbol there is, the per player symbol.
Okay.
And then
we've got Rhino 2, so his stage 2 version. So this is the last one you'll face in standard. The first one you'll place in expert. But he is a brute criminal still. When you reveal him, you'll search the encounter deck and discard pile for the break-in and taken side scheme. You'll reveal it, and then you'll shuffle the encounter deck. So this happens even if this is the beginning of the expert version of the game. You're still revealing him, so you will do this. But he schemes for 1, he attacks for 3, and he has 15 hit points per player.
Okay. Yeah, so then we got the breaking and taking side scheme here. It's when revealed, would place 1 additional threat here per player, and it has a hazard, and it starts with 2 threats. So this is the hinder before they had the hinder keyword.
Yep. All right, so those are what you'll start up with the standard. If you're doing expert, of course, this will be your final villain here. Rhino, he stage 3. He schemes for 1. He attacks for 4. Whenever he comes in, he has toughness. And you'll also stun each hero whenever he's revealed. And he has 16 hit points per player. So they just keep getting bigger usually.
Okay. Then in his deck, we got the armored Rhino suit attached to Rhino. When any amount of damage would be dealt to Rhino, place it here instead. Then, if there's at least 5 damage here, discard armored Rhino suit. So now the important thing to know with this is it's not like +5 hit points. It's a minimum of 5 damage. So if you do a swinging web kick with Spider-Man that does 8 damage, well, you'll apply the 8 damage to the suit, and then the suit will go away.
Yeah, there is no overkill.
Rhino takes nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't overkill over.
Okay.
All right, next we've got his charge. So this is an attachment. You do attach it to Rhino. There's 2 copies of it, right?
Yep.
2 copies of it, but it gives him +3 hit points, or not +3. I'm sorry, +3 attack. But then whenever he attacks, the attack gets overkill, and you will discard this at the end of the attack.
And it's pretty annoying if
they both come out at once.
Then he's at a +6.
Yep, with overkill.
Yeah.
So no chump blocking.
Then he's got another buff to his attack. The enhanced ivory horn attached to Rhino. You could spend 3 strength resources to discard this card, and it gives him a +1 attack.
In hero form. You do have to be in hero form to do that.
Yeah. And this does not go away after the 1 attack like the charge.
Yeah, it doesn't go away unless you pay for it to go away. All right, then we've got 2 copies of the Hydra Mercenary here. So this is a Hydra minion. It's got 3 hit points. He schemes for 0, attacks for 1, and he does have guard, which means, of course, you cannot attack the villain while he is engaged with you.
Okay. And then he's also got a couple of beefier minions. So we've got Sandman here. 2 scheme, 3 attack, 4 hit points. Criminal Elite comes in tough.
We've got the Shocker. So Shocker is a criminal with 3 hit points. He schemes for 1, attacks for 2. But whenever he's revealed, he'll deal 1 damage to each hero. And note, that says hero. So if you're an alter ego, he doesn't do it to you. It's not identity.
Okay. Then we got 2 copies of a Treachery, hard to keep down. When revealed, Rhino heals 4 damage. And if no damage was healed this way, i.e. he was fully healed, say full health, then this card gains Surge.
Right. We've got 2 copies of I'm Tough. So when this treachery is revealed, you'll give Rhino a tough status card. And if he already has one, then the card gains Surge. So it makes sure that he's got a tough before moving on.
Okay. Then we got 3 copies of Stampede. When revealed, alter ego, this card gains Surge. When revealed, hero, Rhino attacks you. If this card is damaged by this attack, the character is stunned. So this is like 3 more copies of Assault, basically.
Yep.
But you get stunned.
Okay. Then we've got crowd control. So this side scheme, it's got 2 threat per player when it comes in. It does have a crisis icon on it. So that means that, of course, if this is in play, you cannot thwart the main scheme until this is gone.
Yeah.
Or actually, you can't remove threat at all. So even if you're not thwarting.
Right. And since it's a 1-stage main scheme and it's only got a 7 threshold per player,
this doesn't give you a lot of wiggle room.
Right. All right. So the suggested module is Bomb Scare. And so Rhino likes to hit you hard and stun. This module actually likes to throw Confuse into the mix. So now Rhino is confusing you and attacking you. So
he's hitting you that hard that it confuses you.
Yeah. So first we got the side scheme for the module, Bomb Scare. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here. And it has
per player.
Yeah, per player. So that's, again, it's Hinder with an acceleration token, and it has a base of 2.
All right. So yeah, there's always going to be a minimum of 3 that starts with if you're playing solo. All right. Then we've got the Hydra Bomber here. What is it? 2 copies of this or just 1? 2 copies. 2 copies of the Hydra Bomber. So this is a Hydra minion that's got 2 hit points. He attacks for 1. He schemes for 1. And whenever you reveal him, you choose to either take 2 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme.
Okay. Then we got an Explosion. When revealed, if Bomb Scare is in play, assign X damage among heroes and allies, where X is the amount of threat on the Bomb Scare. If Bomb Scare is not in play, this card gains Surge.
So in other words, the bomb went off.
Right, and here's where Confuse comes in.
Yeah, so you've got 2 copies of False Alarm. So this one, whenever it's revealed, you're confused. And if you're already confused, the card will gain Surge.
Right. So now Rhino was like the kind of the teaching villain, like how to play the game, and again, Bomb Scare. So it's pretty straightforward. Yep. But one of the things that's kind of nice is you can like swap out Bomb Scare and for another modular set, and then that can make Rhino even stronger. That's part, like I said, part of the variety. And one of the fun things we like to do is throw in the Infinity Gauntlet set on Rhino, and then
I think I need to get him a dictionary to learn what fun means.
then he hits. Oh, because
Yeah, he hits hard.
yeah, because he's got a +1/+1, plus all the Infinity Stones do different things. So yeah, that can be pretty brutal. So
Yeah. If you're looking for a little bit more of a challenge to him, this is a very good way to do that.
yeah, but you could throw in like any module.
I mean, the thing is though, he can hit pretty hard, and he can scheme out on you really fast. So you can't really take him for granted. I mean, he is probably one of the easier villains in the game, but don't take him for granted. He's not always a pushover.
Yeah, I mean, we won't spoil it, but towards the end of that learn to play, there was a pretty powerful attack coming. And yeah, you have to see if Ed was going to it's going to defeat a player. So whether it succeeded or not, you will have to watch the video to find out.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe.
And if you want to see more content by us, go ahead and hit that notification bell down there, and you'll get alerts whenever we put up new videos. All right, see ya.